Look, last night I had the federal Queensland Senator Matt Canavan on the program talking coal. He and Barnaby Joyce are the only two National Party people in Canberra who are willing to stick their necks out to defend the coal industry. The same can't be said for others in the National Party, and as we all know, the Liberal Party. I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, it's not an exaggeration to say that both Labor and Liberal hate coal. Just ask Matt Kean. In the last 3 years, he's relentlessly bagged out coal. But now there's a by-election in the seat of Upper Hunter. And the New South Wales Government must win the seat or they'll go into minority status. Kean is suddenly the great supporter of coal miners. Matt Kean is a prisoner of the bureaucracy. They're mostly left-wing. Give him a piece of paper, he'll read it word for word. He's a bureaucrat's dream. You can watch my interview with Matt Canavan on my Facebook page. Just search Alan Jones Australia. Canavan was absolutely superb. We're going to get him back next week. My viewers are not copying the New South Wales Government's sudden fondness for coal, all to do with retaining the Upper Hunter seat. Tony writes, these ministers have no clue whatsoever and should be dumped. Ken writes, here in the UK, I can smell the burning rubber from the number of U-turns that Matt Kean has made. With all Australia's natural resources, it should have the cheapest energy prices in the world instead of the most expensive. Gary writes, it was only last week that Barilaro voted to have Turnbull come in and wreck the coal industry. Too true. The whole New South Wales Cabinet, bar two, supported the appointment of Turnbull to be the chair of the New South Wales Government's Net Zero Board. Voters in the Upper Hunter got to ask themselves whether they can trust the Nationals to stand up to inner city Liberal elites like Matt Kean. This is a big contest. May 22. It seems as we stand now that only One Nation's Dale McNamara, a former coal miner, now a businessman from Singleton, could be trusted to support the coal jobs in the Upper Hunter.